I choosing the wrong person? Find a good man. Let's hope this one's not as bad as the last one.
Hey, Seth. Yeah.
But the same badge from the club?
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, we're still good?
Her eyes look smaller.
Okay, great. Well, where are we going to go? Because I want to go somewhere where the guys are nice. I'm so sick of these players.
She was looking for a one-night stand before, and now she's sick of these players.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that. What time? 8? Perfect. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Bye.
I don't like her. She's weird.
Yes. Where should we sit?
Sit in the corner.
Wish we can try this one?
Yeah, we can. Oh, I think we should sit here.
Okay, let's start.
Let's try.
This is good. I think this is good.
Really? I think it's better there.
No one can see us. Can
Yeah, we should choose this one.
Sorry.
So obviously they want to be approached, and standing in the corner, you know, kind of close to the people, that's not the best way to proceed. Most guys wouldn't be confident enough to get in there.
Where should we sit?
What about this one?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is good. This is
I like it.
perfect.
The frick?
This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.
People are walking by, people are ordering drinks, and so it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there, versus in the corner just having
Yeah, makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.
So tell me about your holiday.
Oh, it was amazing. The weather was beautiful. The beach.
Really? And what about guys?
Of course, we go. But you have to go. Amazing.
Her eyes are really fucking small. I have to get the attention of guys.
Men love it when you look moody.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel it work?
100%.
Nah, not very good. So if you're not looking approachable, most guys wouldn't approach, right?
Absolutely.
So, ladies, what can I get you?
I'll have a gin and tonic, please.
Yeah, me too, please.
Are you having a good evening tonight?
Everything sounds so scripted. Be cold to him, he might be trying to hit on you. Pick your nose and eat it so he won't be in.
Ew.
What the Is this actually gonna happen?
No.
Eating my anus, what the frick? I was hoping for some kinky schnaz, man. Why is this going through?
Can't you think of anything else that could make it obvious that you're not interested in him?
Not really.
I mean, no.
Okay.
Keep it classy.
So what do you think about this bar?
Yeah. I
Bar?
think it's a really good bar.
How to react to it, make believe I can pretend to be lesbian and put on a show. Just look at your friend and don't pay attention.
I have a great idea.
Oh, really?
Alright.
That should get things started.
What?
This will get attention, but what kind of attention?
Yeah, I think it's the wrong kind of attention, especially if you're looking for a long-term relationship.
So it looks like I've got to find a new job.
Really?
Yes. But I don't want to. I love the people I work with, you know?
Yeah, see. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll find the better one.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey.
Roger.
Louise.
Roger.
Sarah.
So, how's life?
Great.
Okay.
Where do you live?
So, kind of live on my mate's couch at the moment because my mum kicked me out and my dad also kicked me out. Then my stepdad kicked me out. But that's fine because, you know, that's fine because they don't like me, I don't like them. So we kind of just meet in the middle in this like really cool vibe thing where we're sort of like together. It's sort of like just mutual, you know, don't really care about each other, which means makes me really like independent and forward because I don't need them and they don't need me. And I think that's really cool. She does. Have a drink, it's really nice. Try some.
Who needs that many straws? Reject him? That's good. More time for me. Wink. Oh. Ooh, give me that.
Oh, Roger, I love a man with daddy issues. More time for me.
Where's the wink? I was promised the wink. She really doesn't want to.
So it's not the way to handle it in most cases, right?
No, I mean, if she also had family issues, then maybe they could have found some common ground and they could have had a conversation there, but she just cut that off straight away.
I don't think she did. Whatever, reject this
I
nibble.
think this is quite a clear indication that she doesn't want
No
to,
scene.
I don't know, want any interaction between him?
Yeah, this one, the right answer was to reject him because he has problems with his family, bad relationships. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, this is an interesting one because I think if she was also to have bad relationships with her family, then maybe they could connect on a mutual basis. But maybe if she has a very good relationship with her
Probably
family,
has some
they
family
might cancel each
issues.
other.
How to reject him. Embarrass him viciously.
Oh my God, has everybody seen this guy? I mean, it's no wonder your parents can't stand you. You're an idiot. What are you wearing? You're like a 5-year-old. I mean, as if you thought you could come over to me and have a chance with this. I don't think so, Roger.
That's the that's the cocaine nibble from the club. Can we get some more of him? Booty. Booty, booty,
Very
booty, booty,
cruel,
rocking
poor guy,
everywhere.
and also everyone else is going to see it. So other guys would be terrified to approach, just all wrong and
Yeah,
nasty.
this isn't going to get you the outcome that you want.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be a long one.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
messed up there, because obviously making friends with the barman is a good move.
This could have helped her out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Wow. Choices matter. Wow.
Roger, you're a lovely guy, but we're waiting for some other guy friends to come, so thanks for chatting with us.
Right.
Why would he do that right there? What does he gain from doing that right there?
Okay, so she's rejected him, that's right. And then the way to do it, should you be like really harsh and horrible, or was it right to?
No, absolutely. Always have self-respect and be polite to others. I think that's always the best approach.
Because also other guys are watching, and if you're awful, rude, you humiliate them, then they'll be scared to approach as well.
What a shame. Poor guy. I mean, it's not his fault, but too many issues. I could never date a guy like that.
For real.
Did you see that guy behind you? He looks
Uh
really
oh.
There he
Cocaine
does.
guy. I thought we had
Had to get his
continuity.
attention.
Open your body language to him and glance over from time to time. Drop something. Do something sexy with your tongue. Bend over so he can see your anus in all its glory.
Watch and learn. He wants me.
Maybe the wrong kind of attention here.
Yeah, too sexy, or the wrong kind of sexy.
I don't think that was sexy in the slightest.
This is how you get his attention.
Uh-oh. Oh.
So this one, I'm going to say, is actually probably not bad if, you know, she's looking for something casual.
Really?
But for a serious relationship,
Yeah.
it's maybe not the first thing you want a guy to notice.
No, I think it's going to be sending out all the wrong messages there.
Really? Go to the bathroom, drop something.
This works every time.
Every time. Got him. Every single time.
No, not the best option.
What?
Have you ever done that? Tried to?
Why was this
No,
not
I
a
mean,
right
I'm
option?
clumsy and I drop things, but not on purpose.
Oh yeah? You girls seem like you're having a nice time.
The frick? Why did that last so long? Be very friendly, be quite friendly. I don't know. Be cold and difficult, so you're the best. You're the one I've been searching for.
Yeah, we're having a lovely evening, thanks.
Cool. Cool. but I'll get a drink, please.
See, this is wrong because a lot of good guys are quite shy, and so they're going to be put off if it's too hard.
I think anyone would be put off. You know, it's not good to be cold and difficult if you're looking for a relationship.
But a player guy might persevere, and a good guy would just think, you know what?
But you're not going to get the best outcome from it.
Agreed.
Be very friendly. Be quite friendly. I don't know.
Yes? He knows it's me! He knows it's me! Oh my god.
What
I've
the
been searching for a man like you my whole life.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, take it
What
slow.
the frick was that?
Drink. Crazy bitch.
Aww. Aww, poor her.
It's a little bit too intense.
A little bit intense, a little bit insincere.
I don't know which one to choose.
Yes, we're having the best time ever. Like, love your shirt. And,
Oh,
and
thanks.
I love this bar. I mean, have you tried the drinks? No, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I think if a woman is too friendly from the get-go, you're kind of like, well, this is a bit odd. So I haven't done anything to kind of make her
Warrant
like
that.
me yet.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, he's not been very funny. You don't know that much about him. If she's overly friendly, maybe she's in it for the wrong reasons.
I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Louise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my friend.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Nick.
How to find out whether he is a party bro. How many girls have you fricked in the past month? Alright. Ask him where to get some cocaine. He
So,
is the cocaine guy.
Know anywhere where we can get me the Charlie? You know, the white stuff. You know,
You know?
snow. You know, powder. You know. Cocaine, mate. Anywhere we can get any cocaine.
Yeah. My best friend actually died of a cocaine-induced heart attack last year, so he'd love this place.
Okay.
If you're looking for a serious relationship, asking for cocaine probably not good. Right? So what do you
No,
think?
that's probably definitely not a good move.
Who's a
Probably
good person to
definitely.
ask for the coke in this situation?
I really wouldn't know.
So, how many girls have you fucked in the last month, would you say? Like, just, like, roughly. Like, because, honestly, tonight, I'm out celebrating finally being clear of gonorrhea, and I want to know that you're nice and clean.
None, actually, in the last month. And I advise that you start practicing safe sex. Have a nice disease-free evening.
Shouldn't have mentioned the gonorrhea, should I?
What is with this gonorrhea in her? She mentioned it
Awful question.
in the club. I don't know why that's her thing.
So, are you a bit of a party boy then? I mean, I'm just assuming you're the kind of guy who likes to go out and get wasted.
No, not at all. I wouldn't say that I like to go out and get wasted. I mean, I like to have a couple of beers on a weekend with my mates, but, you know, I think the days are getting off my face are long behind me. Thanks for asking, though.
Thanks for asking.
So in this case, she's asked kind of straight up, you know, do you go out a lot? And I think women often employ more subtle ways of finding out the information they want. And the thing is, in this case, he could just lie and she'd never know, right? Well, no, of course I don't. I'm such a good boy. I never go out.
Yeah, that's true. But I suppose she's being quite direct and confident.
Definitely. That's why it's only orange and not red.
Only orange? What?
So you girls seem quite tight. Have you been friends for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've been best friends since school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of my pals from school as well.
Oh,
Wow.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That never doesn't play this game. He ain't getting no pussy. Ask him to solve a math problem. Find out how intelligent he is by the size of his ballsack.
Look, Nick, we are so sick and tired of stupid men.
Right.
I've got a little test.
Okay.
Do you mind if I do my test?
No, not at all.
Just test your intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool.
Okay. Just relax.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is he coughing?
I just feel the size of your balls, and I can tell how intelligent you are. Okay. Oh, they're pretty good. Well done.
She's actually grabbing it. Jesus Christ.
IQ of 145? Yeah? You'll do. Nice.
You heard this one, Charlotte. It's quite a new scientific theory.
Really? No is the answer. I've never heard of that. And I'm doubtful whether that's true science.
So, Nick, I've been reading this really interesting book lately, and I'd love to know your thoughts on what happens to us when we die.
Well, spiritually, I guess people believe that we transcend into another dimension and exist in a parallel universe. But I suppose scientifically, we rot in the ground and cease to exist. It's a nice, jolly question for a Friday night.
I think that depends on the person. It could be a little bit morbid, a little bit too serious too early on, but you never know. It might work with some people.
20 minutes later. If only.
I'm a big fan of tennis. I'm a musician, so I play guitar and drums. I like going to watch live music. I like watching live jazz and blues. I'm a big UFC fan. Just the camaraderie of it and the respect and like the brotherhood and how much they love each other. I just think it's amazing. It's not so much about the violence of it, it's more about, you know, the respect they have for each other. I just find it really moving.
Say you can tell by his lack of muscles that he only watches. Show him a rear naked choke. Say you only like violence in bed. Say that it's a load of schnaz. Lie and say you like it too. Say that it's too violent, but ask what he likes about it.
UFC, eh? Well, I can tell you're just a spectator of it.
What?
You go to the gym? No? But don't worry about it, because I train. So, quite strong. But can I show you? Can I show you a little move?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes a little something like this.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay, just keep breathing, relax, relax.
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping. Oh. Oh.
This one's pretty rude, and he could be a featherweight or a strawweight or one of those guys, yeah? Little
Exactly. Just super rude.
I mean, also, kind of physical. There's that part too.
UFC, yeah? You like UFC?
Yeah.
Good. Because I love a violent man. You know, my ex-boyfriend, he was a criminal. He was in prison and then he got out, so it didn't work anymore. But we just had the best violent sex, you know? It was like, oh God. I mean, he beat me.
Why is the other girl even there?
That's what I want. That's what I want. Violent, rough, hard sex, you know? You up for that?
Yeah, yeah. Do you like cuddling and making love as well, or just...
Ew, what the fuck? Who does that? No, never the fuck.
Okay, cool. I'm just going back there. Yeah, I'm coming.
You should not.
Never a good idea.
I do not the winkle. Get away from there. Anywhere but there.
Comfy?
I need it. No, babe.
Oh, you're joking. You're one of them. I mean, don't try and spruce it up as all fun-loving and loving each other and caring about each other. UFC? Just a load of brutes being archaic, tearing each other apart. Oh, brilliant. Yeah? What a waste of time that was. Thanks. Thanks, Nick.
You've got it wrong. Completely wrong.
This is bad because it's blocking him. Even if you don't share his interests, you could at least find out why he likes it and, you know, listen for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Otherwise, you're just killing the conversation.
Uh-huh. And do you like UFC?
I've actually never watched it. Do you like UFC?
Yeah, I like it a lot. We always watch it.
Oh, great.
Who's we?
Look, Nick, I'm going to be brutally honest. And I don't know, I find UFC a bit violent and a bit brutal.
Yeah. It is violent, it is brutal. I completely understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, there's a lot of technique and there's a real artwork to it, you know.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, maybe we could watch it together sometime.
Maybe.
Is it almost done?
This is good because she's not blocking. A block would be saying, I don't like it, I like dancing or something else. And by giving him a chance to say why he liked it, she's kind of indulging his passion.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So it's like we were talking about it earlier, you like running?
Yeah, but you don't say, oh, I just don't like running, I hurt myself, because then that blocks their interest. But you say, no, I don't like running, but when...
What do you like
what
about it?
do you like about it? Exactly.
So we're out celebrating because Sarah has just ran her first marathon.
Oh, yes. Congratulations. That's great.
And a whole marathon.
A whole marathon, so what's that, 26 miles or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that. How to test whether he is confident. Lightly tease about how active he isn't. Wow. So say he looks like a pedophile. Tease him about his hair loss. Got him.
26 miles. It's amazing, isn't it?
Brilliant. It's brilliant, yeah.
And she's fast. I mean, really fast as well.
Yeah.
Probably not as fast as the kids that run away when they see you.
What do you mean?
Well, you look like a paedophile, don't you?
I look like a paedophile.
But no one's ever said it before.
What does a paedophile look like?
But they wear these denim shirts in prison. In America. They wear those, all the paedophiles.
What
Oh, with the
the
white t-shirt underneath.
Fucking
And they're
talking
really,
about?
really dirty beards. You look exactly like a paedophile. You never knew?
Wow. Wow, no one's ever said that to me before.
Oh, joke!
Yeah, it's a good joke.
Keeps looking at her.
What do you think of that? Not a great tease, right?
This is not a very funny joke.
And what does a paedophile look like?
I don't think they have a particular look.
It's dangerous, you never know.
We've never given a life advice.
Yeah, 26 miles. It's amazing, isn't
It
it?
is amazing, yeah.
What's the furthest you've ever run? Like
About
26
meters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you a big runner yourself, then, are you?
Yeah, I do. I run. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you run on? In a park or on a treadmill? Or
Yeah, in the park. Got a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
We go running.
You got a dog? What
Yeah.
dog you got?
He's a big Weimaraner.
Wow.
actually.
I've never heard of that dog in my life. Oh, okay, it's just me then. Sorry.
But
I don't go to the gym, to be honest. No, I swim in the bath, and that's about it. Yeah. I mean, what do you bench?
like 180
180. Wow.
grams.
Wow.
Cool. Nice.
That was kind of awkward.
I think you can tease a guy on his style. I think as long as it doesn't go too much into the over-personal.
Yeah, I think you can tell. It's a lesson for guys as well. So there's some things that you can tease women about, and some things that they would just be, too personal or too sensitive. But the other important point here is that it is an indicator of interest usually when a woman teases you. So don't get worried if women do that to you.
And also, you don't want to be necessarily with a guy who can't take being teased.
That's why it's a good test. Yeah.
So, are you single or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm single. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
that
guys,
never.
I just forgot my friend is waiting for me outside. I've got to go.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, no problem.
Take care.
Bye.
So hilarious.
Cool. So we're both single. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be so awkward for him. Ask what he looks for in a woman. Check his bank balance. Check whether he has big ears to see if he has a big penis. I don't think that's how it works, but he does have really big ears though. What the frick? My god.
You seem like a really nice guy. Have you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Can you unlock it?
Yeah.
And have you got a banking app? Got it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just open the banking app.
What's all this about? I'm confused.
So I want to see how much money's in your account, just to...
You joking?
No, I'm not joking. Can you imagine how many skint men I've had to put up with in my life? No more. Does this face look like it should be flying economy? No.
No, I'm not going to show you my banking app.
Show me your banking app.
You're telling me it's important for you to know how much I earn when literally you've met me 10 minutes ago.
Finally, you've got the point. Now open your banking app.
Chance. The fuck do you think you are?
Still looking at that booty though.
Pretty rude, yeah?
There's something definitely wrong with that. Most definitely.
Do you only like rich guys?
No. Money is not important. I certainly wouldn't be looking at their bank balance.
You seem such a nice guy.
You seem such a nice guy.
Can I just look at your ear a second? Could you just do this? And what shoe size are you?
10.
How big's your just show me, just give me an idea, like just a loose gauge, like.
You want me to show you my cock?
No, not yet. So just want you to give me an idea, like is it more, or is it more? just rough.
Right. And that this is cock size is important to you, is it? Yeah.
Oh no, I just want to know.
There's a lot more to a relationship than the size of a man's cock. Okay.
No, I have had too many maggot willies for anyone's lifetime. Okay, so I am not wasting my time again. So just give me an indication.
Do you know what? You've just missed out on a really good cock.
Got him. Oh my god. Dang.
So Charlotte, what do you normally check to check?
I don't check anything, believe it or not.
No? Not
No.
Ears?
No.
Nose?
No.
Little finger?
I don't, I'm afraid.
Circumference of the wrist?
Nope. I've never even heard of that one.
You seem like a really nice guy. What do you look for in a girl?
A good sense of humour, kind, someone I can have fun with, someone I can have a laugh with, someone who wants to travel, yeah, someone easygoing, doesn't take themselves too seriously.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is quite a cool question for women to ask, and guys, you might get asked this. In general, your response, if it just lists the physical attributes you look for in a woman, it means you're probably not looking for something serious. And if you have kind of thought about what you want in a long-term relationship, then you'll have that already ready to tell her.
Yeah, it shows aspiration if you're talking about her character. It seems more thought out.
Yeah, there's certain things I really look for in a man. I like a sense of humour and kindness.
Yeah.
Someone I can get along with, introduce my friends and my
Same
family.
thing you
And
just said.
Is family important to you?
yeah, really important to me.
Good.
And you seem like you've got a sense of humour. I like that.
Well, it seems like we've got similar values, so
Yeah, it really does.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You need to be married by the end of the year. Ask if he wants kids. Ask his longest relationship.
So what's your timeline?
What's my what?
Timeline.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, 6 months engaged, a year married, a year and 2 months I want my first child, then I'm happy to go straight in and have a second because I've heard it's really good for your body just to get back in, pop one out. So I don't mind having two under the age of 18 months I think is acceptable. Then I think we have like a cheeky 2-year gap, let the kids grow up, really get to know them, have a bit of family bonding time. Then we pop out another 3. Then I'm thinking right, okay, here's the deal. I'm happy to settle for a 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom for the first 2 years, okay? Then I want
This is really
mansion.
long.
I want acres, I want a lake, and I want a helicopter pad. I don't want anything less, and if you're going to give me less,
This is
you need
really
to tell
in
me now.
depth.
But I think it's reasonable, and it's doable.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not interested in any of that. So I'm just going to go. Listen, it's been nice, really nice chatting to you, though.
I don't mind sacrificing the helicopter pad.
No, it's too much, and I'm not interested. Good luck with all of that. But I'm going.
No.
Take care.
Come on.
No, mate.
3 kids.
No kids for me. Not with you, darling.
One kid.
Got him. Pretty sure they never gone, but whatever.
She's a bit desperate now.
Yep, a bit too intense.
My longest relationship's been like 3.5 years.
Okay.
What about yours?
6. Yeah. I've been single for a couple of years now. And, I'm more than happy being on my own. I've been looking for the right person. So, not into just bouncing from relationship to relationship. And
Nice. It's good to know.
This is cool as well. It shows his pedigree. In general, if a guy is, I don't know, like 30 years old and he's only had relationships for 2-3 months, could be bad.
I would still ask him if he could have been doing charity work in Africa for several years, or trekking Antarctica. I think it's worth knowing if there is a valid reason for this.
So it's a potential red flag, but could be okay. And I guess it's the same for guys looking for a serious relationship. If a woman's only had, I don't know, 2 weeks, 1 month, then it could mean that she's not relationship material. Or, yeah, maybe she's got a reason.
Yeah.
Weird.
So I read this really interesting Harvard study, and it said that 76% of women would rather their partners have like a one-night stand rather than having an emotional connection with another person, right? But the men are completely the opposite. So 78% of men would rather their partners just have a bit of an emotional connection with someone, but if they had a one-night stand or meaningless sex,
it's mental.
how do you feel?
Well, I think they're both as important as each other. I think an emotional connection's just as important as having great sex. I think you need both to have a successful relationship. Now, do you agree, or?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But
what?
why didn't I expect you to say that?
Oh. Well.
Call his ex for the lowdown on him. Tell him that he shouldn't talk to other women if he dates you.
What was your ex-girlfriend's name?
Catherine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What does she look like? Or just show me a picture, maybe. A picture.
You see a picture of my ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
There's nothing weird about that. I'm easy breezy. I just like to know what I'm working with. Wow. Huh. She's blonde.
Yeah. Oh, don't do this. No, this is
Hello?
ridiculous.
Hello?
Oh my God, this
Hi,
is
is that
ridiculous.
Catherine?
Please.
Hi, Catherine. Yeah, sorry to bother you. Just a quick one, really random. I'm with Nick on a date, and I just want to talk to you.
You're not doing this. This is
Quick
ridiculous. Give me my phone.
Could you just
Give
tell me?
me
Did he
my
used to buy
phone.
you flowers? Like, and he's a good in bed. Is he good in bed? Yeah. Ever got violent? Got any daddy issues? I need to know these kind of things. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Surprised, are you, that she hung up? You fucking freak.
That was a bit harsh. You're not going to get a girlfriend talking to people like that. I'll tell you that now.
This is psychotic, yeah?
Yeah, especially this early on. In fact, ever.
Yeah.
No, this isn't really acceptable.
Never call the exes or message the exes.
No, you shouldn't need to.
I'm like super passionate. So passionate. And I guess some people might worry that maybe it's a bit too much. Like maybe I can get a bit jealous, but I'm not. I don't get jealous. I just like to know my man is mine, you know? And and so do you have many girlfriends? Like friends that are girls?
Yeah, a couple, yeah.
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 Okay.
That's a problem,
It's
isn't
a
it?
little bit of a problem, I guess, but I mean, you know, we can phase them out slowly so that they don't get offended and
We
upset
can
about
phase them out slowly.
it. Family members. You have a
The
sister, did you say?
Yeah.
And you have a mum.
Yeah, I've got a mum.
And a grandma.
Yeah. Normal, like, family members, yeah.
A great grandma.
No, she died, actually.
Dang.
And the grandma, she's
Good.
how old is she?
My grand... What are we doing? What is this?
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want too many females in your life because, let's be brutally honest, how can you love me 100% if you've got to give your energy out to all these females? Huh?
Right, well...
So we can like make a little calendar, and you can call your mom like every.
Can I just stop you right
week.
here? Can I just stop you right? All these women that you're talking about are far
I wanna
more
hear the
important to me
calendar
than you
idea.
are clearly ever going to be.
Wow.
So this isn't going to work.
Wow.
All right. So good luck to the next wanker that walks through the door.
Dang.
Definite nomination.
Then he's definitely not going to date you.
Do you let guys talk to other women?
Yes, of course.
Why does he always ask her questions like that? She always seems so offended.
Earlier tonight, before you came over, there was this guy, bless him, Roger.
Bless him.
He's telling me all about his life and his family and how awful they are to him, and he's not close with any of his family, and it just really strikes me how important that is to me. You know?
Oh God, yeah.
Is it you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievably. I mean, my sister, she's one of my bestest friends in the world.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
she's got 4 little kids, and she's just the most amazing mom. She's one of my heroes, man. I love her to bits, and obviously my mum and dad, and yeah, we're a very sort of tight knit family unit, like.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
It's lasting really long.
What do you
We're
think
almost
about
done.
this one?
I actually think it's going to be interesting to hear how someone talks about the people that they love, whether it's their friends or their parents or their siblings. I think that tells a lot about someone.
What would be a bad version, like a bad answer?
I don't care.
I hate my family, I don't care about them.
Yeah, because it's very blocky. It doesn't give a reason. Even if he doesn't get on with his family, it would be nice to expand on why he doesn't.
All my rings are like important. They all like mean
Yeah.
things from where I've been around the world.
What's that one, mate?
But this one was from Malaysia
Okay.
when I was backpacking when I was young.
It's very pretty. What's this one from?
The feeling we're not
This one
even
is from Nicaragua.
close to being
Yeah,
done.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah, very cool. About that one?
That's just from London, where I live.
Ah. Cool.
Dang, that sneak though. That's just awkward though. Oh dang. He's going in. This is just awkward. Why is she laughing
I really
nonstop?
like you. Should we grab a bottle of wine and go back to mine?
That rhymed.
Yeah?
Check his dick size for. Cool, let's go chill it together. What kind of a girl do you think I am? Somehow get a condom first because safe sex is important. That is right. That is certainly right.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Excuse me, do you have a condom? We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah. Obviously, oh, do you know what? He's not working.
Oh
Just
man.
remembered, I've had some trouble. No, I've had some troubles lately. He's
Oh
not
my god,
working.
I'm a professional in this situation.
No, I'm sure you-
I've had it a lot, and believe you me,
Nothing you can
I'll
do.
make it work. No.
Nothing you can do.
No,
Nothing you can
I
do. All the best. Take care. All right. Yeah. You enjoy this.
No.
Bye bye then.
No.
Bye bye then.
The frick was that? What?
Obviously, that guy was prepared. He had a condom in his hat. I usually put mine in my shoe, but maybe what? I don't know, bit too much in the bar.
Yeah, a little too presumptuous.
But safe sex is important. This game is teaching all the wrong things. Say you won't be drinking wine because you're going to be pregnant soon. Okay. Logically explain why not, but say you'd be happy to meet him another time.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any condoms?
Oh shit. No, I don't.
No. Great. Me neither.
What the frick was
So,
that?
on the way home, you know we were going to get a bottle of wine. I was thinking maybe we scrap the wine, we get some bananas and some multivitamin, you know, get your sperm really, really healthy and my eggs really ready and, oh my God, we can have the best time and make a baby. Should we go?
Yeah.
What is her face?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
I think, no, I think, no,
Have a drink?
no, I'm good.
Why does he continue sitting down?
No.
It's not good for your sperm for having a drink.
Yeah, I think,
Ooh.
Nick?
Can he not leave? What is the issue here?
It's true you shouldn't drink when you're pregnant, but
course.
if you're not pregnant yet,
Yep, a little bit too intense again.
Dang, this is gonna hit an hour. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. Come back.
cool.
I wouldn't usually do this, but... Can I ask just one thing? I mean,
Yeah.
it's silly, it's so small, but it's really important to me.
Okay.
Could I just...
Why?
You could just...
Why would she have that? What the frick?
No. What's
Come on!
No, what are you... No!
Who the
No! What the fuck? No!
I just want to reply to...
Oh my god.
Good boy.
She's gonna knock this nibble out again. Oh my god. No one's gonna do anything? What? The frick was that?
Cool.
What?
So she took a guy home. Not the best guy, maybe, but
Why?
what do you think of the tape measure?
No, sorry, I'm not a big fan of the tape measuring technique.
Why did this go through? I really hope I don't have to. Do I get the next level? Okay, I do. Thank God. Man, poor Nick. We didn't get the right ending for him. Oh well, yay.